Hello and welcome back to Thumpcraft. This is my Minecraft tutorial Let's Play world, and I'm here to show you what I know about Minecraft and hopefully teach you a thing or two and learn a thing or two myself. Every time I play Minecraft I'm always learning, so let's find it enjoyable. Now, since the last episode, I let myself AFK, which, if you're not familiar with that, away from keyboard, just basically means I've walked away from my computer and left Minecraft running. And during that time, I've done that so that I can allow our crops to grow. And I did go and check on them just before, and it looks like we're in luck and they've fully grown. So I'm going to go down and grab those in a moment. First, I'm just going to build a new pen because we're going to focus on getting ourselves some basic gear today. We're going to get some leather goods and then we're going to go do some caving. I found that first cave that we just popped our heads into in the first episode, and because I couldn't find it before if you were watching earlier. But now I've located it again. I had to go back and watch it so I could find out where it was. But yeah, we're going to head over there and do some digging. I'm not sure if it's still got any ore in there or if we got it all, but it's definitely worth a look. And if not, it will hopefully hook up to another cave system, as they tend to do. Alright, so let's plant these seeds. So you can see the return on seeds is huge. I think maybe you get like 3 or 4 seeds per harvest, per plant, which is pretty massive. You're never going to run out of seeds. It's one thing you will never run out of if you're running a wheat farm, because they are very plentiful. Alright, we've replanted that. Cool. So you can see we still got almost an entire stack left. Now, I think I did have a little squiz around just before the episode and was looking for some cattle. Now, the sun is going down. We're going to do something different. We're going to take our bed with us. Alright? This is something I like to do so that we can keep moving. We don't have to worry about that pesky sun. Ah, what did I do here? I forgot to put in a gate because I only built one gate. Let's build another gate. Boom. Yeah, boom's my word. I should start saying thump because, you know, the namesake and all. Alright, let's put those where the shears are. Thump! Yeah. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Thumpity womp womp. Alright, now, you don't need to be in this pen for that, but I figured, why not? Yeah. Be safe. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to pull this weight out, and we're going to go looking. We're going to go looking for cows. Yes. Thought I saw cows. They're either going to be cows or horses, and we're in luck because they're cows. Oh, there's none up there. 4 starting cows is pretty good. We're going to be able to breed these bad boys straight away and start working on some armor. It is going to take a bit of time though, but that's okay. We've got time. Come on. You 2. You 3 and you 4. Let's go. Come on. You 2. Come on. Look at this guy. He's scared to jump down. It's alright. All your friends are here, buddy. It's okay. Oh, you son of a... Let's get him. You son of a gun. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's try and make this as easy as possible for them, so they don't have to navigate over ups and downs. Yes, that's right. I'm going to look after you. Give you a good home. Feed you wheat. Kill your babies for leather. Let's go. Alright, in we go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. 2, yes. 3. Number 3. Can you come in? Please. Get him disinterested. Wait. Come on. There we go. Now, you can't dye these like you can sheep. And you can't shear them like you can sheep. So this is going to be a good old-fashioned. Just breed them up and take them for their resources. Pretty common practice. Okie dokie, let's just get that. These out so nothing can get in. And we'll lay them back down here. Right. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, as you can see, let's see if this guy's ready to breed again. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's breed up some more white sheep. I'm not sure what will happen when I breed a pink and a red, but let's try it. What are they gonna make? I'll probably make one of the two. What do we got? Another baby pink sheep. That's cute. Alright, these guys, you ready to breed? No. Okay. It does take a while for their breeding to reset, but you can see we've got a nice little start going, right? We've got some sheep, we've got some cows, so we've got wool and mutton if we need it. We want to try and avoid that. And we've got leather and steak, which we are not going to avoid at all. We are going to eat that steak and get that leather. Alright, so let's go down here again. What have we got? You don't need to go there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to empty out some of our inventory of the lesser needed stuff. Actually, you know what we can do? And that's what I am going to do now. While we're waiting on our cows to breed, which is the next step for our armor, we're going to build ourselves a better house. Because right now, we just got this crappy little hidey hole. And it's that great. So first things first is we're going to go collect some more dark oak. Probably one tree will do it because these guys are pretty thick. Okay. Yeah, I do like dark oak. Oh, pro tip by the way, if you right mouse button, you can strip the oak and give it a different texture. This is nice for mixing it up. We'll use this in our build, I'm sure. I am a big fan of stripped wood. Playing from Alpha, back in the day, we only had oak wood, so now we're kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to woods, and dark oak is my new favourite. I do like how beefy the trees are as well. You get quite a lot out of one tree, so it's just more time effective. But it also just looks good. It's got that nice dark, rich colour to it. Let's get these out. While we're here, actually, do I have them on me still? Oh, yep, I do. I thought I put them away. Let's grab some leaves. I believe if we do this, it'll negate any of the like apple drops and stuff they'll do. I could be wrong on that. Please don't quote me on it. I'm by no means an expert on trees. There we go. Alright, that should be enough for us to make a start, I think. Yep, almost a stack, that should be more than enough. Alright, let's get this one though, because it's floating, and that's going to aggravate me. Alright, done. Now, I'm going to just use the... yes, let's be conscientious and replant that tree, so that we can come back and farm it again later, make a renewable resource. But instead of building it over here, where I got to swim across the river, let's put it down in the house, so that if we need wood, we will be able to get it straight away. Okay, let's pop this bad boy here. Yeah, alright. So where are we going to build this house? Where? I think I set up here, didn't I? Yes. Alright, so let's... don't want this water here, but we're going to fill it in. So let's level this off. It's one of the beautiful things about Minecraft, you get to change your environment around you. Something I really enjoy doing. Ooh. Let's go feed those cows. They for sure are going to be ready to breed. They're not. You silly cows. They're just trying to make it look bad. Alright. Oh, that's not fun. Let's go build another one. We've got 2 sticks. Let's do 2 shovels, because I got a feeling we're going to need them. Alright. Okay, let's level these out a bit as well while we're here. Ah, another handy hit. This is path block. So if you right mouse button with your shovel, your path. Just be bearing with it until you get better tools, because it does seem to chew up a lot of durability for not a lot. But yeah, it does look really good. It's nice just to find a path through the wilderness. Leave this bottom level here, so we can attach that. We're actually going to build right above this water, I think. It's got nice views. Oh, are you kidding me? I could have built over here. It's okay. It's okay. I do this all the time. Alright. Now you might be thinking, hey Thump, are those blocks now irrigated? And I don't believe so. I believe that for a block to be irrigated successfully, it needs to be on the same level as the block you're trying to irrigate. So these blocks being underneath will not actually irrigate the blocks above. Now, I hope that's right. I could very well be wrong. It's known to happen once or twice before. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this will not hydrate the land above it. Actually, you know what? I think it does. I think I built a farm earlier this year where it did exactly that. It's a while ago, but I think it does. But we're not going to mess around with that anyway. Alright, we have the foundations for our house. And by foundations, I mean that we're going to build upon. So let's just clear up some of this. Oh, it's getting dark. Spent all day clearing the land. Let's chuck this bad boy down here. Let's see if these guys want to eat before the sun goes down. Yep. You can see over there we've got some naturally occurring coloured shapes. We've got a grey one. Oh, that's only white. But there is a grey one there. They are floating around here and there. I really like that birch mountain over there in the distance. I think it looks really cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're going to build a pretty simple house. This is just going to be a starter base. So our first one was just an overnight stay. This is going to be a proper base. Well, a proper middle base. We'll build a big base later, I'm sure. But this is just a starting point. We might even get out of this biome and go have a look around once we've geared up a bit more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, dead center. Okay, cool. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then one of those here as well. I like building with log planks. Log blocks for. I do not have an elytra. I like building with oak blocks for like structure points. I think they look quite cool. Now, I think what we might actually do here, everything I just said about having a center block, we're going to knock that out the window because we're going to do double doors on the entrance to this place. So we want 2 center blocks. And symmetry is not going to be a huge problem here, so that should go fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Okay, cool. Bonza. Alright, 3 high is pretty good for a start. So that means our middle blocks are going to be here and here. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do a little entrance like so. Alright. This will all start to make a bit more sense once we get going. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. And put that there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's pillar up a bit here. And we're going to put a temporary block in here and here. Now, the reason we're doing that is when you can see the grain of the oak is going up. And I want it to look like the logs are laying across the top. So if I do that, if I place it on a block that already exists, whatever block you're looking at, that's the block. So face up, face towards, face up, face towards. It all depends on what you're clicking on when you place the block as to which facing you're going to get. So now I can have these nice structural beams running across the top like so. Let's get rid of this. Thanks for all the fish. Put in another couple of temporary blocks. Boom. Okay, so that's that side done, that side done. Let's do some of these. Like I said, this is a very simple design. This is not, this is not a masterpiece of Minecraft engineering, but it's just a simple house that will get us going. And it looks like I got too big for my boots, and I've built I've used up all my dark oak already. Let's see if I've got any more back in the house. I don't think. Whoa! Oh! Dark oak gods must have heard me. Alright, let's see that tree just spawn right in front of me? Alright, let's get this. Must have heard me say I ran out of dark oak. That's good timing right there. Alright. This should give us plenty. And then I think we might even venture over to that birch mountain over in the distance and just get a couple of birch logs to make some lighter fence. Birch is a really, really light wood and it contrasts really nice with this dark oak, in my opinion. So it's time to make another axe. Have I? Yeah, let's make an iron axe. It's gonna break anyway, but it's okay. Everything breaks eventually. Just means we can trim for a bit longer. Alright, we already got one sapling back from that so far, but I think more will drop. So let's chuck that down. And whoop, there you go, another one straight away. Boom. Whoop, another one. Boom, another one. Alright, sweet. Let's just... we don't need any more. That'll do for now. I'm not going to look because if I... oh, god damn it, I looked. Alright, there's another one. Alright, let's put this one over here. No more? Okay. Don't look, Thump. Don't look. Someone? No. Okay. Back to our house. Alright, boom. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that so far. I'm just going to do one of these to connect this up. One over here. Cool. Alright, sweet. That's going to be a nice little starter home. Okay, so let's whip out some of this cobblestone. And we're going to build ourselves a little... I'm going to run a layer of cobblestone around the bottom. Might need to chuck another oak log in here, I think. Whoops. Yep. Okay, looks good. Alright, so this, like I said, this isn't the hugest of huge houses, but this is going to get us through exactly what we need for the start. Let's turn that into planks. I don't think this is going to be enough. Let's do some more. Yeah, 48 sounds good. Now, this is only one wide. Normally I would build this one higher, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to knock this down and start again. So we're just going to do like so, because this house is going to have some windows, and they're going to look good. So I'm going to do that, because why would you not want to look out at this beauty? Yeah? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And obviously by boom I mean thump. There we go. What are we looking at? See? This is taking shape, right? You guys like this? I like this. This is where we're going to be going for a while, so we better like it. Let's just convert the rest of this over and go into a little bit of a cheeky, sneaky. Pop that there. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of stairs. This should be what, 4 stairs? Yep, cool. That's 6, let's do 2, just in case we need some more. And then we're going to build some planks, half slabs. Basically a half slab is like a full slab, but it's half the size. So now we've got an oak block, oak plank, we've got oak stair, and we've got a half oak plank, dark oak plank. So these just give you different building options. The reason we're going to use the half slabs, though, is that enemies can actually spawn on half slabs if you build it correctly. Now by that I mean a half slab can go in 2 places. So again, let's just do a little demo. So a half slab can go here, or a half slab can go here. It can take up either half of the block. Now if you use this half slab, this lower version, that will mean enemies won't be able to spawn. If you do that, enemies will be able to spawn as per normal. So it's pretty useful. Let's get rid of those. Sun is going down, but we've got time. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to whack down a tent block here, and then we're going to start layering these on the roof. So this is going to stop any enemies from being able to spawn on our roof. As you can see, it's the bottom half of the block. It makes it's what is called in Minecraft a transparent block. Leaves do the same thing. Glass, I believe, does the same thing. Mobs can't spawn on glass. They also can't spawn on carpet, but we'll get to that a little later. We're not going to make any carpet for a while. Oh, I ran out. What we really need to do already is bring... Oh, yes. These oak trees are growing so quickly. We need to bring this and this with us back to our new house. So let's jump up here. Let's see if those cows. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where'd I put my bed? Over here. Okay, cool. Right. Sweet. Yeah, so let's chuck this bad boy here just for now. That's why I didn't put it there, because we're still working on the inside, right? So let's get a little system set up out here. Little temporary workstation. There we go. And we're gonna need a few more of these. 1, 2, 3. We should do it. Should be more than enough, I think. let's jump up here. Yep, cool. Now, another thing is you can do you can use stairs for roofs, and I do this sometimes in my server. On my server build, I'm rebuilding a village there, so I use a whole lot of different types of builds, but there's just something I like about flat roofs. They're very nice. There's a few different desert. In the desert, you can get villages. Well, in all biomes, you can get villages. But the desert villages tend to have a lot of flat roofs, and I think they look really, really cool. So that's something I like to try and mimic. Also, this gives us a little bit more extra height without making it look too unco. So we've got our entry room, and then we've got this here, which is, we've got everything we need. Except we've got some dirty floor, and we don't have windows yet, so bad guys can just climb on through here. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we're going to build some windows out of fence posts. This is something I like doing. It's something I pinched from... where was the first place I saw this? It's in the game. I saw it in the Nether. So in the Nether, you can get Nether fortresses, and all their windows are made up of fence posts. And I don't know, it's just to me, it just seemed like a really cool way to do windows because it gives you protection, still lets you see, and something we'll see when we get to it. Glass in Minecraft isn't actually fully transparent unless you put mods on. So there are little like dots and stuff that show up, and it can kind of blemish the view. Now, I'm not saying that fence posts are completely transparent, and you don't get that because you definitely do. It's just a different look, and I quite like it. Alright, so this should be enough for us to start because we just want to build some fence posts. Alright, oh look at our house, looks really cool from here. Alright, let's get up there. Look at all that leather, that walking leather just waiting for experience, just floating in midair. Okay. Yes. Made my pretties, made. Make us the babies, yeah. Make us the babies. Alright. Boom. Shakalaka. Let's halve these, and make some more sticks. And realistically, I could be... I don't know why it's doing that. Let's do this. Half that, half. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but I'm going to just... I don't know, about 33. Okay, I guess I do think I will need that many. Alright, let's get all these off. Alright. So as I said, your view is definitely still obscured, right? Definitely still obscured. But there's just something about this that I like a little bit more. Than the old windows do appeal to me. Let's get those 6 should be enough. 1, 2, 3 would have been enough. Cool. Alright, so there we go. We've got a secure house. Now, I think it's pretty. You might not. That's okay. We can all have our own opinions. Let's chuck down some of these just to give it a bit more character. One of those. Whoop. Get rid of that. Put that one there. That one there. Yeah. We're gonna run out of stairs, so we'll just make some more. It's very odd, some of the recipes aren't showing up and I'm not sure why, because I've definitely done them, but they're not showing up. Okay, boom, thump thump, alright. Not what I wanted at all. Alright, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Now, do I have... No, we're going to make one more set of stairs, guys. Not that we need them, but I think this will look quite cool if we do this. Yeah. I do like some upside down stair action. Chuck this here. Did I already remove my sandlot? Yes, I did. Okay, that's alright. I'm just going to do a quick little stand up, a pillar up here. There we go. And just give it a little bit of character. Not anything too flashy. Torch this bad boy up. Hopefully keep those mobs away at night. And yeah, that's our first starter home, guys. I might do a little bit of work on this in between the next 2 episodes. Just put a floor in. Keep breeding these guys up. I won't slaughter them until the next episode, but I think I'll get some of this done so that next time you come in, well, for episode 4, we can pretty much go straight to doing some caving. And that cave I found originally is over there, so we're going to head back that way and see what we can find. Alright, cool. As usual, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thump out.